Hi everyone! Sorry, I'm figuring out if the stream is looking good. I hope so. Oh, yeah? I think it looks good. You tell me. Let me hear. Yeah? I think it looks good. You tell me. Yep, that looked good. That looked good. I hope the music isn't too loud. And I think we have some moves already. Oh my, oh me, oh my, we do. Hey Sam! I will figure more things out as I go. But firstly, I need to show you the moves that have been made so far. Number 2. What? Let me show you guys. Okay, the game has already started. We have... Oops. We have Mirza, who is 1980, a WFM, versus Sean Cullen, 1821. Not to be confused with Edward Cullen, Twilight. We can check on chess results in 1 second, but first I'm gonna show you the opening and catch up with the moves so that I don't get behind. D4, knight f6, e3, d5. Bishop d3. c5. c3, bishop g4. Knight e2. And that's where we're at. Now I have to also add the hello alpha, hello anime. She's playing against a Coley. That's really funny. That's actually really funny. She should probably know. Because I don't know, it's pronounced Coley, right? Coley? That's her favorite opening. I see her playing it all the time. I see the balls on Sean Cullen. Or sorry, I mean Sugar. She doesn't swear in her stream. They're playing pretty fast. I'm assuming this is all theory. Hi, Luca. Is that your name? Or Lucha? Lucha? It's hard. They're playing pretty fast. I'm assuming all prep. I'm gonna show you the times as well. I'm just gonna find a way to... do it. I think I have a way. Watch me. Whoa, you didn't see that coming, did you? You didn't see this type of maneuver. Incredible. Yep. And then if I put it here, you know exactly who. Nice. This one too. But to align it, this is a little streamer tip. I will overlay it here and just lower. And then make make it like that. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to work. And it works. Thank you, Zeus. Thank you very much. I think it looks great. Because I have to make the moves myself. They're not on chess.com, so... Also, I'm gonna change the color of the board. I think I shall. Hi. And I'm gonna make chat bigger. I know you love that, guys. Let's see. How can I do it? What if I did that? No, I can't make chat bigger, but it's okay. Thank you. Well, my name is Tamara, and I was hunting down the username on Twitch ever since I became a Twitch partner. And they gave it to me recently. I've been trying for many years now, and finally I got it. Yeah, I liked Lonely Winter. I think it was cute, especially in the beginning, but I think it overstayed its welcome. Oops, did I just do that? All right, well, wait, let me catch up here. I think the chat might be too big now. Wait, hold up. I'm onto something. There we go. She did that. She did that. Yeah, I used to tell everyone my name was Dove because I didn't want people to know my real name. Perfect. Perfect. Another great demonstration of overlay skills. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to hear about it or talk about it. Okay, last move that we were on here. And then we had... Oops. And then we had this move. And then we had knight f4. Ooh. You guys think they're gonna... Yeah, there's gonna be a trade here. Of course, of course. Hi, Anthony Sirs. Yeah, I used to tell everyone my name was Dove. Don't ask why. Don't ask why. I just want to make sure that we're both in the chess category as well. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. From Montenegro to Germany. I'm in Germany all the time now. Well, I can't put a donation bar on a stream where I'm a guest, so it wouldn't do, but it's coming back later when I stop streaming. Well, the last thing I wanted to do is just add that this is a... She takes with the H-pawn, makes sense, takes towards the center. Hi, Serginho. Oh, thanks. I have bigger ones. Do you want to see? And they're playing really fast. You want to see bigger ones? Okay. Your wish is my command. But first, I need to do something before I forget. What about this? No, if I reload, it's gonna... I actually don't like that. I need to change the color of the board, but I don't want to... I don't know what it should be. It should be closer to my background color. Unless you guys like the marble. Like, what about that? Yeah, yeah. I wonder if I can change it here. Oh, I can. Good. Why did I go into the settings before? Okay. That's much more aligned. Unless I make it purple. Purple. Where's the purple? Purple. That looks better. I like. I don't know. Anyway, let me catch you up on the game. Because maybe I'm more concerned with the board. Do you like? I think walnut looks better. I think walnut. Okay. I'm going to stop obsessing over the board. Let's actually look at this game. So, here's the thing. This opening is called Queen's Pawn Opening Stonewall Attack. Who said something about Coley? At least you have your priorities straight. Oh, this is kind of true. Hi, Sarpa. Let's go. You're watching Winter Olympics. Well, that's fine. Large hoops? Oh, yes, large hoops. Don't worry too much about the names. Don't be saying things just to say things. Whoa. Whoa. You know what they say. The bigger the hoops, the bigger the... Whoa. Hey, Obi. I really don't give a crap who wins. The board now matches your outfit. Yeah, I think it's better if it's walnut. I bet she'll say, well, not really. Guys, I made food like 40 minutes ago and I've been tweaking settings ever since, so I'm really hungry. Still playing fast. Still blitzing out some moves. Already this is a little like better for black. Black has 2 developed minor pieces and 1 major. White has only developed a bishop and been pushing pawns ever since. And bigger hoops, bigger brain. Bigger hoops, the bigger the hoe. That's the saying in pop girl world. Even my food matches the board. As per usual, it's a microwave meal. The best cooking I've ever done. It was in the microwave. And it's cold now, so it is what it is. I can't do an accent. Also, they have double pawns. Yeah, their pawn structure is already like worse than black. I don't think, well, I guess this pawn will be okay to defend, but I don't know. I don't really understand this move f4. Maybe it's to open up the diagonal for the queen, but pushing pawns in the opening is always a death sentence. Hi, adventures. You couldn't use chopsticks. They taught me when I was an exchange student in America. They taught me. All right. Let me take a picture for my papa. Black can probably fire away with e5 already. E5! That's so true. That is very, very true. Black can do all sorts of shenanigans. Do you guys think she's gonna castle queenside? That would be like, I hear that's pretty ballsy. Oh, that's the last thing I wanted to do. Check something. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Watch this, watch this. I don't like the font. No. I'll just keep it simple. Yeah, let's keep it simple. It's not looking good. Costume change by Deanna. First short hair with deep voice. Are you trying to say Patrick has a deeper voice than me? This is insulting. No way. No one has a deeper voice than me. Look. Yeah, I'm covering the game once I stop obsessing over the how the stream looks. Well, we're still in the opening. We have hours to go. They did have a both. Oops, they did both have a game already today. Is so far challenge accepted on the voice. Everyone has a deeper voice. Men are biologically predisposed to have a deeper voice. Some guy probably. Very true. What's my stream without a good grunt? And finally, as my final act, I will sign my name here. And then I will shut up about the... overlay. Ah! Ah! Is this good? Maybe smaller. Perfect. Everything is perfect. I'm in heaven. No, who did that? Okay, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. Now I'm gonna leave it. It's not centered. It's centered. What do you mean? Look. Now I have to catch up with the chat. Oh. Good afternoon, Oscar. Yeah, let me check the chess results so I can tell you guys how her last game went, and it went like this. She lost her last game. These are her results so far, and here I'll send you a link so you can check it yourself. Lost the first round, won the second round. She got a bye yesterday and lost the fourth round, so here we go. Well, that's what it says on chess results. I don't know. Hi, Kako. Font is pretty pretentious. It's fine now. Are you doing commentary for this match? Yes, correct. This is my friend Diana, and she's doing a OTP tournament. Unfortunately, we don't get to see her. We don't have a camera, but we have the board, and that's good enough. Hi, Unk. Why am I catching strays, Robbie? Unk? Me? Hello. Ooh, challenge accepted. Hi, the neon poodle moral guy. Some guy, probably. Hi, Giganta Bear. Aura farming. Sorry, Pangra Keys. Hi, Pangra Keys. Have I started my prep for Iceland? Well, I'm doing chess lessons and puzzles every day, so I suppose you could say I've started my prep. But if you're gonna ask me if I'm doing something like special... Oh, she was threatening a little nice fork. A5 came in good here. Now I think E4, and we got a real good looking center. No? That's not good? Sorry, engine. That's not good. Of course. How could I be so silly? We got some issues on the chat. No, some people are from my stream on @Tamara, and some people are from Diana's stream on twitch.tv/Diana Mirza. So we're both on Twitch, but it's two different channels live at the same time. That's why there's a bunch of different like messages. Hi, Timahu. Your sweater looks Icelandic. I wish. It's like a cheap sweater. Icelandic sweaters would probably be made of like good wool. I'm sure they know that pawns can move to squares. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, being a Twitch chatter is really hard. I'm sorry if I've ever offended anyone or done anything to hurt your feelings. I've never been much of a Twitch watcher, viewer, until recently, and anytime I chat in someone's stream, I feel nervous because I'm like, wait, what if they're gonna hate me now because of what I said? As just a viewer. You got the cutie Lud giggle? Yeah, because I'm watching Cutie and Lud, and they laugh like that. I always feel like, wait, why did she talk to me like that? She hates me. She must hate me. This is really cold. I need to reheat it. Hopefully they don't blitz out the game. I'll be right back. I've been commentating here for 5 minutes. Okay, we missed this move. Yana long castled. It's not like the best move in the position. Apparently, I don't even know why, but I think it's a fine move. It's a fine development. Maybe I should turn off the engine so that I don't think about the engine. I like developing. I like castling. I like king safety. And so far, I prefer black's position. Oh my! Okay, now I'm not sure what to think. Is black's castle really a killer right now? And I've warmed up my dish. It's so nice because it's like I'm watching TV, but I'm watching chess, so. It's just my usual. I get Asian food with rice and I microwave it in in the microwave, of course. I think it's tikka masala. Yes, moral guy. I agree. If you're a guy complimenting women, it could be taken both ways. Depends on what the compliment is. As a girl, I feel more comfortable complimenting women, but even then, I make sure they know I'm like, oh my god, girl, you look so cute. Not like me being like, hey, sexy. And yeah, it's hard to see. It's hard to. I always try to be funny on my stream or in someone's chat, and it's hard to. It's hard to hit the spot. No. Sam said. Sam said, when I see Tamara in chats, I try to say hi and get ignored. Now I know she's intimidated by me. No, I'm not intimidated by other people saying hi to me. The reason I don't say hi to people in everyone's chats is because it can easily turn the conversation about me. And if you're a streamer and you're in someone else's stream, you don't want to make the conversation about you, because then it seems like you're just self-promoting in their chat. So I never say hi to people who are like, hey Tamara, how was your stream? I never say anything, because then I'm like, oh no. We're not here for me. Well, I like eating rice with a fork. It tastes better than a spoon. I don't know why it tastes better. It's the wood or something. I don't know. I think eating with chopsticks makes me more mindful of each bite, because I'm not just shoveling it in, and I eat really fast. Sam, I agree, of course, but I can't be in someone's stream and make it like a thing about me. It's not about me. It's not my place. It's like going into someone's bedroom and being like, let's talk about me now. No. If you're interested, come to my stream, and that's all. I'm not gonna self-promote. Noodles with chopsticks, rice with a teaspoon. Okay, teaspoon. Teaspoon is next level. I was gonna say maybe like a soup spoon. That can happen when you eat rice with chopsticks. I should eat this fast so it doesn't take an hour long like Alex Prado's game the other day. Well, I would say the pawn structures on both sides are a little erratic. Is that the right word? I think. Hello, selector. In this position or just in general? In this opening? Yeah, of course. A5, so I think the rook is better on A8. You want to play a5. Let me show you the opening. Let me just catch up on the thing. I don't really know how to work the chess.com classroom very well. Okay, I can show you the opening. We're 15 moves in, and there's no increment after move 40. I'd say the white was quite, like, aggressive with all these bishop chases and knight maneuvers, because tell me why you're not spending your time finishing development instead of immediately attacking. Like, save attacking for after your bishop is off its starting square. But sure. Okay, I'm a little unsure about, like, this castle now. Maybe it's not the safest thing in the world, but she's probably cooking. She's probably cooking, and we're probably gonna get served a hot, nice dish. No increment, just 90 minutes plus 30-second increment. Oh, no extra time after move 40. I said what I said. I said no increment after move 40. Increment is an addition in time. There's 30-second increment for each move, though. I meant what I meant, and I said what I meant, and I meant what I said. It could either be really good or really bad. There's no in between, I think. It's a bold choice, I think, right? I mean, it would be really funny if white castled queenside too. But no matter where white castles, if they do, it's looking pretty chopped. I suppose her plan with the knight h5 is going after f4. If they push, we can fix our little doubled pawn, so that's good. And if they don't, they're either gonna have to push g3, and that doesn't look good at all. Or take. And while they're taking our center pawn with a non-center pawn, so that's like a cute little thing for them. It activates our queen a bit more, smacks her right in the middle of the board where we can go anywhere from. And it also creates even more isolated, like, pawns. An isolated pawn and a pawn island. So I don't believe in taking here as white, but I wouldn't be sure what to do. Wait, white made a move. White made a move. Ignored it. They just ignored it. Okay, well, that's fair. We can't really take this, like, this square is double attack, double defended, but what is Deanna cooking then? You tell me, chat. F takes e5. No, no. Okay, she took. She took. Is this good or bad? Okay. Yeah, taking wasn't probably the best. Why? Because we're taking a... We're like getting rid of our own center pawn. I guess we're also getting rid of theirs, but because they can only take with e pawn. It was triple attacked. It was triple attacked. E takes f4, bishop h4. E takes f4, bishop h4, rook e8. Oh, maybe that's the plan. You figured it out. You're smarter than me. I think this is a good point to show you guys or tell you guys that I'm not a very good chess player and I'm a chess enthusiast. I'm not here in the capacity of a master to educate you on chess like you're probably used to Indiana streams. I'm just a girl. That's a nice little line. I like it. Oh, okay. Best move was castles for white, which is actually lovely because then you would have this battery. They missed it though. Were they supposed to not allow it? They just didn't have to take. There was nothing like making them take it. Because if they castled, they'd have a nice battery and possibly a semi-open file. If black also takes this pawn, then you can take here, infiltrate, threatening many shenanigans, getting your major pieces on the 7th rank. Knight g3. Knight g3. Can't take. I mean, it's not very strong. It's kind of playing for tricks. Sure, you can place your knight there, but... yeah, they're not gonna take the knight. And then what? Your knight is just on g3 and doing what? I guess you could always bring it down to e4, which is a nice outpost, so... maybe. It would be a cool move. But instead, she goes for... another cool move. Which is what someone else suggested. Bishop h4, and now there's... rook e8 after. Yeah, this is the last round. From g3, it also attacks the rook. Ah, right, you're right. Okay, yeah, I'm silly. It also does attack the rook, so they have to move the rookie. Yeah, that would have been a... Let me check here. Knight g3 is good, but it's not like completely killing winning. It's just good. We're going for some aggressive stuff, I think. Sorry for eating on stream all the time. I don't know. I'm hungry. Okay. Well, surely they have to do, they have to play G3? Or not castle? G3 or no castle? What's it gonna be? I don't like either one. But I'm not gonna lie, I also don't really love black's position. The knight is on the rim. But I want to focus back on the center. I want to bring our focus back on the center. No, the check on e8 is not scary at all. But I guess it activates a rook with a tempo. Thank you for the follow. G3, rook e8, bishop e3, queen takes f4. G takes h4. Oh no, they can't. Okay, but queen takes, knight takes, and then they take a minor piece. They take the bishop, the pawn, with the pawn. Alright, let me look at it with the engine. Wait. Oh, okay. They made a really unexpected move. I missed a couple moves here. Okay, this game is turning unexpected into unexpected things. And yeah, I was assuming that she would play rook h e8, but she played rook d e8 actually. But you will never guess they went king f2. I mean, king f2. We're barely out the opening. His king is on freaking f2. Oh, that's what you meant? Really? Guys, I might not be very sharp today because I'm like not seeing. I'm not seeing it. Oh, wow. USA won. Nice. G4 traps pony, but then there's what I just showed. There's bishop takes c3, and then we're threatening this. If queen takes, we have queen takes f4. It's sharp. It's getting sharp and tactical. Whoa, fiddler. Why hang a queen? Hang a queen? Oh my god, we don't have that, no. Sorry, we don't have that actually. Can you have a bite? I hope you would, because I'm taking so long. I'm taking so long. We could take with the knight though, right? Yeah, sure. That's another option. What else do we have for black now? Nothing wrong with bringing bishop back to the center. Nothing wrong with it. That sounds very nice, Sarpa. Honey smoked. Honey and meat go so well together. Sarpa, are you ever gonna be traveling? Are you gonna be traveling anytime soon? Or is your Valentine gonna come visit you? Any plans? Bishop D okay. Bishop D8 is okay too. It's much better than on h4. I mean, opponent can't castle anymore, so yeah, we're dealing with this versus this type thing, if you know what I mean. Yeah, probably. I mean, honestly, when I was figuring out what line she might play, I don't even know why I didn't think that she would use the E rook. The D rook. Almost done. Oh wait, I missed 2 moves. Yeah, we're bringing our pieces back to the center. And white is finally fully developed, connected rooks and everything. And now white can also move the rooks towards the center. ED files. Hi, Infinity. Rook e4. I'm not really sure rooks should be getting... I don't think you want your rooks to do much until later in the game, because rook e4... It's trouble asking to happen. What is your rook doing in the middle of the board? That's no place for a rook to be. A knight would be beautiful. That's a beauty. I think. But the good news is I'm finally done eating. Don't hate me. No idea, Diddy. Thank you, though. I just liked it because it looked kind of retro or vintage. This is something I imagine my mother would have worn in the 80s, 90s. What's meat headery classic chess? Thank you. Hi, Judo. Should we have some iced tea? Ladies and gentlemen, shall we have some iced tea? And tell me your thoughts on the game, guys. White, I don't know, they're doing all this anti-principle stuff. Well, I think their pieces are looking better now. They're a lot more coherent, the rooks are connected. And even though white can't castle, that might not be the worst thing in the world, because rook h e1 or rook h d1, and then they can manually castle. They can go king g1, king h1. We don't have a light square bishop, so that diagonal, like e4, h1 diagonal will never be a real big problem, I think. I'm way ahead of you with the iced tea, not like we can stop you having iced tea. Thanks, Didi. I was hoping for something like, oh my god, let's have some iced tea. This is so exciting. Yes, girl, you go. Something like that. A little supportive or something. I think that... Does Tamara even know us? I can fix you. I can change you. Stream is always a vibe. Thank you so much. I love iced tea. I love hot tea. I love everything. All the beverages. I understand how someone who's like addicted to alcohol feels, because that just hits. I do have to take my supplement now. My prenatal vitamin. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not pregnant. I'm taking my iron supplement because I'm anemic. Trauma dump. Oh. Not with the... yeah, I like it. I like our position much better now. We brought our pieces back from that H-file. Our knight is beautiful. Outpost. I would like to see what she does over here on the queen side. Like, someone talked about a5. I don't think it would be great in this position. But also they can make their own little outpost, you know? Of course, they're in check, so they have to move the king. I might have found something nice. Tell me, tell me. Why not white play? Bishop e3. Bishop d4 plan. Bishop looks bad on d2. Yeah, they just developed their bishop. I think that she might take it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Because she would be trading down a really good knight. Not trading down. She would just be trading it. And honestly, this knight is very strong on e4. I wouldn't trade it personally. I'd rather trade the bishop. Well, also not the bishop. I wouldn't trade in this position. Is what I'm trying to say. I mean, this bishop is technically bad, but... It's bad because... Is it bad? It's bad. Because of all of these guys. I think the bishop was actually really nice on f6. Maybe on f6 it could look really good. Just no trades. We don't want to trade. Knight e4 check. King g2. Rook h3. To go rook e h8. Okay. And if king takes h3, there's a check. Nice. I like it. It's risky though. If black plays bishop f6, white doesn't have the time to play bishop. Now it guards c3. It doesn't work. Yeah. It doesn't work because they have queen a6 check. Intermezzos. Hope chess. Well, if it works... If it worked, it would have been nice, but that's why I don't like hanging pieces in if you didn't calculate it fully. Like, if there's an intermezzo, you're gonna be down a rook, right? Not the inter meatballs. Not the inter sports. Not the inter. I don't have anything funnier. You win. Inter meatballs wins. Inter meatballs is funny. You get it. Still doubling rooks looks like a plan. Yep. I do like that. I do like that. Not just not the part where we hang a rook. Okay. King g2 is on the board. Bishop e3 is not possible because knight e4 check and c3 drop off. Knight e4 check. c3 drop off. Ooh, yeah, and if queen takes, bishop f6. Oh, okay. To stop them from playing h4. Is it worth playing queen d7? Queen d7, they're probably just gonna push h3 or h4. Hi Darko, yeah, this is my 4th game this week. Or 3rd. I don't know. I'm just the hot stuff now for commentating. I got the juice. What happened to Lonely Winter? I kidnapped her and I took her on a nice vacation. King b7. Why? Why? Hot stuff. Well, honestly, they're playing quite fast. Maybe I'm tripping. But we're already on move 22 and they're not... They've used like 40, 50 minutes of time. Okay, it's been an hour and 6 minutes since the game started, sorry. Okay, we have bishop f6, which I really like. I think that's a really good spot for a bishop. It's on the long diagonal. It's making it hard for them to move their bishop, because if they do, we have this sort of stuffs. So our bishop and knight are looking much more coordinated, coherent than here. Like back here, there was a lot of mumbo jumbo. And now we got the center. We got the outposts. I like it. I like it. And Black's king will not be safe. Black's king will never be safe. We'll never let it happen. Boss woman. How have I been? My health is not very good. So I think what's happening now is black is improving her pieces, and white is kind of... White is not doing anything useful. I mean, they have some bishop, knight a5, queen a6 stuff, but it's not really threatening because we really just defend it easily. So I don't really know. I guess if they get a rook on the b file, then it could be a little dangerous. Sorry to hear that. I hope it gets better, XO. I like that message. It has a good intention, but whenever someone says, I hope you get better, all I think about is like, I will not get better because I am chronically ill, which means I will always be sick, and forever until I die, I will always be sick. So not to rain on your parade, I appreciate your wishes, but it's looking dim. The word chronic is mean. I tried to manifest my illness away and it didn't work. I tried pretending like I'm just a healthy person. Turns out it's too late. Do you need anything pinned? In my channel you can pin exclamation mark OTB. Thank you. What happens if white push b5? Yeah, that's the kind of move that I would expect, but not right now. I would rather, if I were white, I would put a rook on the b file first. Perhaps, perchance. Yeah, I thought really hard and I talked to my intestines and they said, well, we're just really angry because you treated us poorly for the first 20 years. And I was like, what'd I do? And they were like, you were so upset, but you never really dealt with your emotions. And you just swallowed them and then they all went into your gut. And I was like, ah, my bad. And they were like, too late, bitch. My reel that I made yesterday flopped. It didn't do very well. I have to make a different one that I like better. Damn, intestines have a psychology PhD. Queen d7 is one idea, but maybe white just plays h3. Yeah, I think queen d7 is just easy to defend against, and then we just wasted a move. Wow, Darko, I thought you were a kind mod. Turns out you're mean. I'm a real one. Yeah, I'm a real one. I like Insta reels. If he streamed and raided, I would have done it. Or if you were Alex. I'm kind, not pushover. Very nice. Okay, what are our options, guys? I'm pretty happy with Black's position at the moment. It was looking not so great for a second there, but White didn't take advantage of it. But now we're kind of solid. We're solid, and now we can just go into an attack. We need to make sure that White isn't faster with the attack, and yeah, this is the story of opposite side castling. Well, in this case, White never castled, but kind of manually castled. The story of opposite side castling is who gets to checkmate first. And if White starts pushing their queenside pawns and maybe even doubles the rooks or gets the rooks on those CB files, gets the queen in play, gets the knight in. Not so sure. Knight a5 attacks. Black would love to invade on h3. Yeah, Black would, but White isn't gonna let us do that, I'm sure. Maybe our plan is queen d7, h3, g5. g5? g5, okay, yeah. I guess. Eating away at their structure even more. After rook a b1, I'm a little shook. As Black would love to invade on h3. Knight a5 attacks c6. Knight a5 attacks c6. Yes, it does. It does attack e6 if there wasn't c6, if there wasn't a queen there. I mean, not much of an attack. I'm glad you admitted, because I was not sure where that was going. g5 is honestly goated. Because of queen a6 check. Okay, but... Oh, double attacking. Oh, okay. How are we gonna defend against that? Yeah, but if we would lose this pawn and they would lose a bishop, you know? Like... knight... And then let's say Black does something, g5, queen check, this, and then queen takes, and then we take a free bishop, right? Rook e6 defends. Rook e6 defends. King d7, even though I don't like it, but it defends, I guess. Hi 17, knight a5 hangs, knight takes c5. Knight a5. Oh, that's very nice, yeah. Tit for tat. Forgot the bishop was being defended. Yeah, that's the problem of for White, why this knight is like so strong, because they can't really go much anywhere with this bishop, because then they're dropping this pawn and they can't stop defending the bishop. So what's gonna happen? Like, are they gonna defend it with a rook? Oh my god, I haven't seen anyone do that since do this symbol since like 2013. It's cool. If king b8, then king b8, knight takes c6 check. Why not king d7? Looks risky. B takes c5. B takes c5. B takes c5. Bishop takes c5? What are you talking about? Oh, bishop takes c5. Guys, you have to use capitals, otherwise I'm gonna be confused. What do you mean B takes c5? Don't confuse me. Knight a5, knight takes c5, b takes c5, queen takes a5. Knight a5, knight takes c5. Oh, okay, sorry. And then b takes c5. Nope, still not seeing it. B takes c5. What am I missing here? Let me just do it. Let me just put it on the board. Knight a5. Knight takes c5. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Like, I'm so stupid. That's crazy. Okay, thank you. Knight a5 takes... Knight a... This takes... And then... Done. Sorry. Queen takes a5. Oh yeah, but yeah, that was why we said it hangs c5, because if they take, we can take back. That's not c5. I'm crazy. Tamara, you just showed that move sequence too. I did. I was trying to find out what's happening. Counter sacks, knight takes c6. So, takes. Okay, that would kind of look whack. And the eval says that it's equal, like dead equal in this one. The queen hangs. Knight takes c6 will hang a queen. Oh my god, that's crazy. Guys, you're confusing me. Chess confuses me. Don't do this to me. Wait, we have a move though. This was the last move. We have an actual move and it's nothing like we ever imagined. No, I'm kidding. You keep going. I'll just try to catch up. Yeah, that's the move they made. Honestly, I don't hate this move. It kind of prevents all of the things we talked about. It prevents this attack on c3. Now it's no longer defending the bishop, but unless that bishop is... Yeah, we're not going to trade our knight for the bishop. Our knight is too strong for it. Just take it. Hey, Coffin. Take the knight. Is that what you mean? Honestly? How does this look now? That's not good. I don't know. I don't understand chess.com classrooms. Knight d4 is positional suicide. Elaborate. Great knight versus shitty bishop. Okay, I think she's going for doubling the rooks on the h-file, which I love. But I just don't know if... You have to realize is that the coffin is filled to the brim with positional play. The coffin? Coffee. There's a coffin. I don't know. Is it an opening? What is a coffin? Oh. Oh. Am I playing in this tournament? No, I'm just covering the game. We even have the coffin emote. I always wondered why there's a coffin emote. Now I'm glad I found out. I was always like, well, that's a bit grim. That's a bit dark, but who am I to judge? Oh my. Okay, I think I finally understood now. The coffin, the person, and this is you making like a little wordplay, is filled to the brim with positional play. The coffin is full. There's no room for any body. No body in there, just positional play. Not even ash. Like when you burn a person after they die. What's that called? See something. I got it. This is like, this goes deep. Because I thought you meant the coffin is an opening that they played. And it's so positional that it doesn't leave room for anything. I was like, what? Is this opening? It took me a second. Cremation. I was thinking castration. I know it's not castration, but I was like, it's something like that. Same difference. Rook h5 was played, yes. What the hell? Queen d7. Well, I saw that Italy introduced castration, chemical castration for sexual abusers or assaulters or something. Or proposed. Italy proposes castration. Let me Google it. Proposal for voluntary reversible chemical castration for convicted rapists and child sex offenders. To temporarily lower sex drive to reduce recidivism. Oh my god. They would get a reduced sentence in exchange for the treatment. Also, China introduced death penalty for child sexual assaulters or abusers. Zero tolerance stance on child abuse. I think child sexual abuse, yeah. Oh my god. Harshest penalty. Okay, sorry, this took a dark turn. I don't even know why. Because we said castration. I would consider knight of 3. Hi, Underhill147. Welcome to the stream. You said it. Welcome. I said nothing. Forget about it. I didn't say anything. I didn't talk about anything. I don't recall any of this stuff. What are you guys talking about? Focus on the chess, please. I don't really know what our rook is doing on h5. Well, I mean, the idea is obviously to double the rooks and go after the h-file, infiltrate, attack. But I don't know if the idea will work because white can do like lots of things to defend themselves. So I think the idea is obvious, but I don't know if it's going to be executed. Why can't white knight go to b5? b5? Elaborate. Explain. Please explain. Oh, you think she played rook h5 not to double the rooks, but to play g5? Okay, I like your thinking. You also think she's going for g5? Okay, I like that better than doubling the rooks. Oh, the pawn. You mean just b5? I thought you meant knight b5. I feel like we know that it won't be executed. Yeah, well... Then g5 is probably what she's planning after all. I was wrong. As white, I would try something happen against their king too, like a4. Yeah, as white, you just gotta like focus all your resources on... Okay, that doesn't work. No piece moves like that, guys. Just a little quick chess lesson from me. Rook a e1 for white. Rook a e1 is the top engine move. It's the highest recommendation of the fish. Why can't the knight go to b5? Pawn. You're onto something. Why can't the knight go to b5? Pawn. Pawn. Knight. Why can't they both go to e5 at the same time? Why? Who made this rule? White rooks are looking very sad. I don't think they're too sad, guys. They're connected and they can easily get into play. It's not like they don't have any mobility. In one move, they could be over. They could be glooming over some semi-open files or open files. I think if I was white, I am white. But if I were white in a chess game, I would too put my rook on the e file because it's an open file. That's where rooks like to be. That's where they feel cozy. White is probably slightly better, but black has chances. You're full to the brim with positional play. You're probably seeing the end of this game, and I'm not even seeing the... Okay, now Sean is thinking. Now Sean Cullen from Twilight is mulling over it. You have to remember her opponent is the son of Edward Cullen, guys. White is probably... Oh, sorry, I read that already. Cullen. I was trying to help. No, I don't know what you mean, though. Do you mean b5 or knight b5? Which one of those? There's only one option. Do we know Sean? He has 1,000 years of experience. That's because he's like... He hasn't played chess in about 50, 100 years. He's 1964. Oh, he's old? I mean, middle-aged. Uh-oh. Coffin. We caught you slipping. We caught you slacking and lacking. What do you have to say for yourself? I only know people who play my events. Ooh, big humble brag flex type thing. No, you can't. My FIDE finally updated my birth year. It used to say 1985 until I harassed them with emails. Like, I absolutely spammed their inbox. That's the best way to get anything to happen, guys. It's not to politely wait for your turn. It's to be persistent and annoying until a change is made. That's how once I was transferring money online using this online service. I don't know what it was called. Something like Spike. Something like that. I don't know. S. It started with an S and it has like 5-6 letters. So they lost 600 of my euros. It became like trapped in some intermediary bank. And I was emailing them every day, threatening with lawyers. And guess what? I got my money back, and I even didn't have to pay any of the fees. When is the next Iana Classical? I hope I read that wrong. Okay, we have a move, and I don't know what to think of it, guys. It's not looking very dynamic. It's looking slow. It's looking, what is that bishop doing there? Move your rooks. It's giving, okay, queen, I'm developing. Let's put all our pieces on the first rank. Ain't you like 1991? I'm 1997. Are you nuts? Why did you just give me 6 years extra? FIDE reply speed. You know what? They replied to both of my emails and they kept telling me, no, you have to figure out with your federation. And I was like, I tried. They don't respond to any emails. Please figure it out. And then they were like, no, try to figure it out with your federation. So I just forwarded the email from FIDE to my federation straight up. And then all of a sudden, no response to my email. All of a sudden, my birth year is fixed. It probably took them 30 seconds to fix it. Slow AF is the term you're looking for. Yeah, that's the official term in the chess glossary. When someone makes a move like this, it's slow AF. Look it up. Wiki. You're 97 too? You said you were too old for me and 991 is too old for me. I meant maturity level-wise. It was. Yes, that's what I mean. My birth year said it was 1985. Can you imagine if I looked like this at 40? I would be very happy. I don't think I'll look too different at 40. Maybe I'll wear a different sweater. Although I hope this one lasts me another 12 years. I had some issues with them and it took 6 months. Well, I also tried to update my profile picture on FIDE, but they didn't put my profile picture on there that I asked, so whatever. Imagine not being mature. Couldn't be me. You were born in 2012? It's very young. And you watch chess on Twitch in your free time? Or maybe wear the exact same sweater. Hey! I have a little suspicion you might be dissing me on my choice of clothing. Like I'm dressing older than my age. Which I kind of like bought a bunch of things that look a little kind of vintagey and cute. Because, I don't know. I'm changing up my wardrobe. I like to add things, put things out, sell things on Vinted when I'm not using them. I just want to build a wardrobe that makes me feel comfortable and cute. I don't always gotta be a sex symbol on stream. I can sometimes be like out of Stranger Things or something. I love sweaters that look cozy. Bust out a pipe. What? A pipe? What's a pipe? Is that a sexual thing? I thought that was your finger holy jump scare. Well, almost. It's lip stuff. You now. Vingardium Leviosa or something. Bro is wearing certified Bubba sweater, but I make it cute. Age aside, black, white, brown combo works well. I like browns. I like brown clothing. I like brown decoration. I like orange and brown and stuff. Orange is a shade of brown. Or brown is a shade of orange. Like, they're the same color, just one is darker. Yeah, I'm a big fall lover. Like, check out my About Me section. It has all these, like, fall leaves and stuff. Smoking pipe? Why is everything sexual to you? Because I am a woman. I am a sensual woman. That's what Jesus was wearing during the Last Supper. No, I don't know anything about American sports. I don't even know if the Browns are football, baseball, or basketball, or whatever else. Baseball. I said that. Bishop takes d4, g5. Bishop takes d4 and then g5. Ooh. Well, I guess g5 couldn't hurt. G5 couldn't hurt, so. Diana kind of thing to do. Oh, okay. You know her chess style better than me, so. Snoopy's mate had a jumper like that. Charlie Brown? Why are you comparing me to Charlie Brown? Lonely Autumn. I'm not changing my name anymore. I got the best name I could. Listen, Tamara is not that common of a name, but it's not that unusual either. I'm sure everyone knows a couple of Tamaras. To be able to score my own name as my Twitch username is like... It's literally 1 in a million type chance. I'm not changing my username again, unless I decide to change my legal name, which I don't see happening either. So. A lot of people like fall themed colors. Your name has aura. Charles Brown, weird Mandela effect. Charles Brown. Charlie Brown. You know, Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown. No, you can't say something like Charles Brown and expect me to. Charles Brown is an American singer and pianist. Charlie Brown is the central, lovable underdog protagonist of Peanuts comic strip. Charlie Brown. Nah. You can't drop something like that. Tamara Uletikara. It doesn't even rhyme that well. Now I can score Lonely Winter. Actually, you can't. It doesn't get released back into the public for 6 months, and I'm gonna make a fake account with it, so... Friend of ours has her first name as her Insta handle because she's the only one with that name. Yeah. I got baited. Yeah, I got baited. Oleg daily game? Oh, Sam, it was awesome. I watched Cutie for 3 hours and then Austin show. American, I don't think American football is that important. I was capping for clicks. Rosie, what you don't know about me is I'm a quick Googler. Okay, let's get back to the game, guys. Okay, oh. Oh, guys. I think, there's been a move, King D8. I'm sure that it's to avoid this intermezzo. She might be planning somewhat. King D8, yeah. It might be like a preventative move. Oh no, I can't play song requests. I can only play royalty-free music. That's why the music is like this. I'm sorry, because when I use this program that I'm using to stream on both of our channels, I can only play royalty-free music because I can't use like copyrighted for some reason. No way she played that. Probably draw. She's playing for a draw. No way she played that. Probably draw. What? You think that she didn't play King D8? Why? You know her better than me. I mean, it's not like it's a blunder, guys. It's not that bad of a move. It's just a move. I wouldn't have skipped it. No, like setting up the board. You think they drew? I mean, we have to wait and see because the clocks are still running. So if white makes a move... No human ever plays king d8 there, surely? Actually, let me check. And king d8 is one of the top moves, but not in the top 3 maybe. But it's not that bad of a move. But yeah, I mean, it's a surprising one, but I'm not so shocked by it. Maybe she just wants to avoid this stuff, but I guess you guys know her playing style much better. It's not that bad, guys. You're roasting so much. You're over here being like, oh, must be some kind of natural disaster that made her move the king there. What? Her chess is wild sometimes, who knows? It's not even like it's just a move. I mean... Oh, no, this was... You guys actually got me convinced for a second that it was a mistake. No. Yeah, they're still playing. Well, I thought she just did it to avoid the stuff we talked about earlier, like some intermezzos. I found it surprising too, but not that crazy. Oh, apparently this is a really bad move. Because of queen d7. Okay. Can they play h3 here? Let's see. The fuck? Okay. Oh, she played queen d7! Top engine moves are being played. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Yeah, c4, queen d7. Okay, this is looking much better for black by the second. Yeah, I'm really confused. I think I'm confused because I'm not very good at chess, so I don't know what's happening. Yeah, queen d7, definitely, but these moves are not... Like, I can't explain them, so... I just don't get c4. What's happening? She had a soul read king d8 provoking c4. Maybe. I mean, this guy's old. Maybe he's just like... c4, if she plays c4, I'll play c4. Wait, let me try to do an Irish accent. Let me try to offend all of Deanna's viewers at once. What's the most Irish thing I could say? D takes C. With attacker on d4, knight next. 2 threats, queen h3 and d takes c4. Yeah, nice. Nice. Well, I'm glad you guys are as confused as me. That means that I'm not as bad at chess as I thought. c4 is bad, but it's more human than king d8. Wear me pot of gold. I don't... What? Wear me pot of gold? Never have I ever heard a single Irish person say that. Why would you ever touch these pawns? Yeah! That's a crazy move. c4. Like... Yeah, I just don't have a way of explaining that move. I just don't know why.
I thought the show was over.
Oh, Vajazzle. I would say, yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Opening up lines towards the king in the center. Yeah. It's one way to storm your pawns. But leaving the knight with no pawn defense, like, is his next move this? What? I'm mostly Irish, so now you have... Is that Irish or Scottish? Mostly. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not very good at accents. I'm shook by King D8. Think they're just both making moves, TBH. No. I think she's much more solid than White. White is kind of messing around and finding out. She has plans. And I think King D8 was just like, okay, I don't want any shenanigans over here. Let's move on from that. This is the move. An apology for the... I don't know how to pronounce that word. That wasn't bad. Okay. Oh, my accent wasn't because I want to show you something. Oh my. Look at our pieces. White is messing up big time. Yeah, we're gonna win this piece. We are controlling the center. We're just gonna win everything. It's GG's. Yeah, I like everything is this makes no sense. I'm sorry guys. I know this isn't really good commentary, me just being like what just happened, but he just hung his knight. I guess, I don't know, guys. Where's the c3 pawn? It's been exchanged. He took. He was like, let me not defend this knight anymore, and instead pin it. Let me lose this knight, actually. Thanks, Coffin. I just don't know what to say to this. Like, he just messed up big time, and I'm really glad she immediately spotted it. She took no time on that move, like, as you can see. That's crazy. Yeah, I think she's, yeah, she'll learn more about... Yeah, I think out of this 2 hours of streaming, I spent more time fussing with the overlay, my sweater, and food than we have been looking at it all wrong. Queen d5 is a trick. Rook h5 and king d8 weren't chess moves, they were code. Man, I feel like she was just sitting there and being like, I'm about to ruin this guy's whole world, and just made a move that took him completely by surprise. And then he was just like, oh, wait, that must be some big, like, 5-head play. I'm gonna blunder. The knight will finally get captured, but this time with interest. Yeah. This wouldn't have happened if we traded our bishop earlier. She was cooking. Surely White resigns? Not yet. I don't see a resignation. If queen takes d5... There's knight 6, c6. Queen takes... Oh, if queen took knight... Yeah, but wait, even so, everything's defended still, so like... Oh, and then, I don't know. I don't know. Lesson, never play good positional moves. Bring out the dancing lobsters. What lobsters? Oh yeah, it's just a piece down. Will he continue playing? I don't know. I mean, other than just being a piece down, he's also like positionally really fricked and hexed. Okay, Vajazzle McDilder tits. Thank you for your input. I fear I'm unintentionally capping. I sometimes think you do it intentionally. Yeah, this is one. There's no way. Like, we just own the center. The center is ours. It's mine, actually. Mine. I decided. I like your username. Imagine tomorrow commentating World Championships. I couldn't imagine. I miss basic tactics. I think Sean is just a club player who went to a tournament and did his best, and he's like, what is he, 60 plus? Oh, okay. He played a move, which is a move, but it's not gonna save anything, so he's down. It's like it's like a knight for 2 pawns, so he's still gonna keep playing, it seems like, though. But now the queen, after takes, both the queen and the knight rook are hanging, so it's not just that. Yeah, it's bad. It's looking bad. Oh, she took no time at all. She was just like, oh, okay, bet. What randomly exits your mouth is? I could say something about that. I do say the darndest things. Yeah, there's no saving the position, though. I mean, that was the top engine move, which means nothing because the position is cooked. Now I feel bad for Sean. Yeah, I mean, why? It's not like his life is on the line. It's just a chess game. He'll get over it. Yeah, it's the best he could do is get at least some material back. But now his rook is gonna fall too. Cookies and I don't know what a flapjack is. What's a flapjack? I like playing old people because it's just free ratings. Oh my. That's mean, guys. That's kind of mean. It's like a bit... Oh my god, he keeps playing. He just completely hung the rook, right? What? That's... What's happening? She's just up 6 points of material. Hi, Derek. I hope you're doing really well. I think he has mentally resigned. Queen B1. Bishop takes. Queen takes A1. What? No, Sean, don't do this. Do you do your hair yourself? Yeah, I don't have a team. Possibly the most absurd game I've ever seen. It's like a... Yeah, it's not really good. And considering it's a classical game, I really don't understand what happened. I think this is not about... I don't think he... Like, you couldn't get to 1820 playing chess like this, so I'm sure he's just having a bad day. Oh, he's playing... He keeps playing. He keeps playing, guys. I don't understand. I just hope she doesn't do something like rash because she's completely winning and completely blunder. Even though that's kind of impossible. He has no pieces left. Even if she lost a queen right now, I think it would be still winnable. Yeah, he's tilting. He's tilting. How can I give up when Sean never did? Oh, my God. He's gonna clutch. He's gonna... Yeah. Yeah, this isn't... This isn't winnable for white in any scenario. 92. 92. Magnus couldn't save this as white, no. Yeah, it's really just kind of absurd, kind of like low-level chess from white. Not to be too cruel for him, it's not personal, but it's just... There's no way to explain the last few moves he's made. He keeps making it worse. I mean, I can show you the eval bar if you like. Yeah, it's like, Sean, are you okay? What's going on? Oh, you gotta stop thinking about the cat. I really need to go to the bathroom, but I can't leave now. I mean, this game is over. It's GG's. Buy him a bear. Sean's just a chill guy. I don't know what Sean's up to. No, no offense to Sean if he ever watched this. It's just not the best game of all time. I'm like kind of glad she's taking her time now because I wouldn't want her to mess up now. Even though, like I said, it would be hard. Far from blundering a whole queen. It would be really hard for Black to lose this game. Maybe she gets the bug from Sean and she just blunders a couple pieces in return. Because, you know, in chess, there's this book I was reading about chess and something about how... I can't quote anything without implying that white wasn't being the smartest in this game, so I can't quote it, but basically you can catch the bug from your player when they're not playing very well and you also play lower level than you would normally. Sean resigned, I think. Oh yeah? The clock isn't running anymore. Yeah, the clock has stopped. Oh, hi! I was trying to come up with some plan, but I don't know. Well, great game. I mean, it was all looking pretty fine until he started... Until he pushed c4 for no reason and then taking on d5. It was a chess game and then it was just a blunderfest from white. I don't know what happened either. He made it really easy to you. Sean resigned, yeah. No, it wasn't great. His opening went so badly. I agree. Yeah, I don't know what he was doing in the opening. But I honestly didn't love when black's pieces were all on the H file. I really loved it when you put all your pieces back in the center. This was just beautiful. And from here, I think it was just really solid for black. Gonna slowly make progress. But then this sequence was very confusing to us all. No one could believe your move King D8. They tried to convince me that you actually drew the game and it was a glitch. I don't know why. It's not a bad move at all. But it's just not like a supernatural move, I guess. Good game. Congrats on your win. I didn't take advantage of his opening. Well, I'm glad you took advantage of his endgame. You wanted to play Queen D7. Yeah, we were all waiting for Queen D7. We knew it was coming, of course. And not get a check on A6. That's what I said. I was like, guys, it's really simple. I mean, it's just a simple move to prevent the check on A6 and move on with our days. And everyone was like, yeah, but why? But why? I mean, I knew everyone knew that that was why, but they thought maybe there was some bigger plan behind it. If you want to play Queen D7, just play Queen D7. Sometimes I know how she was feeling, because sometimes in chess you just gotta like cover all your bases first. What happened with your opponent though? Queen A6 and didn't want to play King D7. King D7. Okay, yeah. Queen H3. Yeah. This was what we were kind of like looking at. That was your plan. Yeah, I think Queen D7 was the best move a bunch of times. It was waiting to happen for a long time. But it ended up not even being... I just don't know what happened here. I don't know. I think he might have missed my rook taking. How? I mean... Just pushing c4 doesn't have any, like, reasoning behind it. Hi, what's bigotry? Tunnel vision? Yeah, I suppose. Long game, long day. It's okay. It happens. But his moves after made no sense either. Which is understandable, because when you lose, you're, like, pissed. Okay, well... I hope you're happy with your win. Yeah. I get that. No, I'm gonna go off now. Maybe I'll stream later, but you can raid anyone and I'll raid with you. Oh, thank you guys for watching this fun game. Exciting, positional, like the coffin. Coffin should make up a coffin opening. Thanks for showing us a good time, Deanna, and thanks everyone for watching. Let's rate someone. She played well, but this game was gifted. Sure, but you still have to see the right moves. So, I think I'm a raid Lichess actually, because I never get to raid Lichess. Thanks for being here, everyone. Bye-bye. See you later, because I'll probably stream again tonight. Bye, guys. Bye, Deanna. Have a great day. Good game. I'm glad you won on my watch. I like being a lucky charm. Lucky charm. That's Irish, right? Oh, thank you, Vajazzle. Oh, so is your username. Enjoy Stardew? No, I'm gonna go hang out with my doggo. Bye, guys. Love you very much. Love you, Deanna. Have a great day. Bye, guys. Also follow Deanna, everyone. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye bye.